Hey y'all. Hey Amanda, how's it going? I'm so sleepy. I just want to go to sleep. It was good. We had a good visit. I got to see him all day yesterday and today, so it was good. He was doing pretty good. He always gets emotional when it's time for us to go, but that's normal. Hunter, you are not out. So now I'm getting gas. You restarted your phone and it's better? Maybe mine. When I left, I don't know why I didn't have no signal. I couldn't even pull up the directions to get home. Told my daughter it's a good thing I had a good sense of directions because it sure wouldn't tell me which way to go. I was already hitting the interstate. Yo, it's hot. It's like 91 degrees. I'm ready for fall, winter time. What's been going on? I haven't been online in since Friday. Anything exciting or good? Yeah, it's been a long weekend. I'm wore out. Do you visit right there or do you get... No, feds don't have conjugal visits. State does, but we have to sit right there. You can hug and kiss when they come in and then when you leave, but that's it. You're all in a room sitting in chairs, but you can actually, you're not visiting through a screen or on the phone like video or nothing. And it's from 8 to 3, so he went yesterday and today. Yeah, he was telling me he might actually be home April. The earliest is April and the latest is July. It just depends on how much halfway house he gets approved for. He can get 6 to 9 months. And his max out date is January of 2019. So is TT going on to Jerry Springer? That's where it needs to be. The Dr. Phil show. I said Jerry Springer. That was funny. When will you go back? I am going to go, it's only 4 hours from me, so I don't have to stay overnight. Last time I came, I just left it was Sunday because I worked Saturday. I left early Sunday morning, drove there, then had my visit, and then drove back. So,
Just figured out one of my good friends from school's mom just died. They want me to help them figure out how to get over a parent death.
I'm going to go back. Hunter's going to go with me Saturday to see him. But Haley doesn't want to go. She's got something she's got to do. I'm guessing if it is true about Dr. Phil and she wants to use the car store. I guess they will. I don't know. They didn't want to talk to any of her victims, just her. And she didn't want that. Who didn't want that? Kaylee? I haven't talked to Kaylee. I talked to Kaylee yesterday. I had to get gas, son. I lost y'all. My daughter just come out the store and said that one of her friends from school just called her, and that the mom and dad were fussing, and apparently they were, I'm assuming, on the pier of the beach, and the dad got mad and pushed the mom into the water, and she drowned and died, y'all. Isn't that sad?
And it's funny how every time someone in their family
Hold
dies,
on, because they were interrogating her, and Kaylee was the one who wrote in. She wanted him to talk to people. And then, so since Kaylee back out, I'll call Kaylee when I get home and see what's going on.
it's weird how when people, someone in their family dies, they come to me for help because I understand that pain. Because ever since I was 5 years old, leading up to now, multiple people in my family has been passed away, and it's the important ones that go.
I don't think it would do any good for her to go. I don't think anything would change. I actually think it would be, I think she would be worse. It'd just make her head bigger. Because y'all all know that's what she wants, is to be famous. Famous. I don't see how some people get their license. The left lane is the fast lane. The right lane is the slow lane. If you're driving slow and you see somebody on your tail, then that means you get in the right lane and let the other car pass. Instead of having to go in the slow lane, they come back to the fast lane. What have y'all been up to today? Oh my gosh, I could use a nap. Like, whoa. I had to turn the air on to get cold and try to wake up. I was like the Scooby-Doo man. Scooby-Doo.
Where are you?
Where are you? Hey, Zane.
On the base.
Gang, gang.
I sleep.
Go back to sleep, son. I had to stop and get gas. I won't have to stop again. We'll be driving straight in. Straight home.
Oh yeah, right now, South Carolina.
Yeah, we're back in South Carolina now. Kusawachi Wachi. Wachachi. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Except
Oh,
here.
Tennessee, Georgia, Florida. All traveling. Plus TT has a lot of legal stuff against her. I think. It could have. She hasn't been on at all today. The last time I heard or saw anything was when Crystal did her live stream, and they said she was flipping out. Mine's already done. It's just a matter of serving it, which it could take a while because they got to go across state line. Boy, they need to fix this road. Honda, move it or lose it, Georgia. I was thinking that too. Who just wrote that? Uber driver. I was thinking the same thing. Actually, one of my kids were on there and mentioned that she hadn't been on there, and I know she already had two, so all she needed was one more. What cell phone carrier do y'all have? I just it hadn't been long and I'm telling you, I think the service, I don't know though, I couldn't live stream at all with T-Mobile. No, I couldn't.
T-Mobile, Sprint, no, T-Mobile.
Who told you that?
Me, I figured it out. In some place, most places I have like some.
Off at school, and it wouldn't connect at all, but with Sprint it will. I don't know. I'm wondering who has the best. I guess I should have checked that before. I think I have to keep my service for 2 years.
No, to keep the service for 600 days. Right? You like the quiet? What cell phone carrier do y'all have? I just switched to Sprint. And I want to know who has like the best like signal. Not necessarily the best prices, but the best signal. I should have checked that before I switched. I had T-Mobile and I switched over to Sprint. I guess I should have checked it before I did that. Which at home it doesn't matter because I have Wi-Fi, so I don't use Signal. Oh, I got to pay don't let me forget to pay it. When I drop it off at school in the morning, I got to pay HTC. Because it was due today, but it's Sunday, so they're not open. We have the fastest internet that they carry in our area at home. They have 900 gigabytes.
I don't know about all that, but I know I upgraded it not too long ago because they had a new one.
Look at that.
doze off me driving. Did she tell you what happened to one of her friends? Y'all, I think it cut out when I was telling y'all. But Haley was in the store paying for gas, and one of her little friends texted her and said that his mama and daddy was fussing, and that the daddy pushed the mama off of the pier, and the mama drowned and died. Y'all, could y'all imagine? I couldn't imagine that. That's awful.
I would have been mad.
When did this happen, Haley? Can y'all hear me?
2 weeks ago?
What? In Myrtle Beach, right?
I don't think it was a Myrtle Beach.
Where does he live?
It would be in the news. I think he moved.
We got a new couch. Nobody's saying that. Now, can y'all hear me talking? I might be up here just talking to myself, talking away. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody can even hear nothing I'm saying. Wouldn't surprise me at all. I wish this doggone whatever that is in front of me get out of the way. What kind of license plate is that? I have T-Mobile. One thing is just all depends on the area. Woo! Oh my God! It's not really greasy though. Live streams and not have any interruptions when I'm out. But if I don't switch Wi-Fi. Gosh, how much did I say our phone bill was? She says bad connection. That's because that's why I got bad connection, because we in the trees. Be out in a minute. I just wanna rolly with a government.
I just want to charge for my iPad and I'll shut up.
No, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, boy. But yeah, my phone bill was over $300, almost as much as my car payment. See, what I'm talking about? You got these two slow behind cars in the fast lane. If you want to go slow, you get over to the right so people can go by. Instead of me having to get in the slow lane to pass and then go back to the fast lane. That don't even make no sense. That is how you drive. And I guess this little red car right here is trying to race somebody. She was not going that fast, buddy. And slowed down.
Little boy, we ain't got time to play with you. We'll go like a cherry.
I had to race behind. I just wanna roll you. See, that's what I was thinking was Verizon too. But you can never press that, but it's working. See, and when I had T-Mobile, I had 4 phones, which I still have 4 lines now. I had 4 phones, and then I had, which I wonder, I had that little box, the little hotspot box. Yeah. That was with the 4 phones and the hotspot. No, you are not responsible enough, Hunter. I've done told you that. How many times do you need to be told? 50 million? And his tablet has signal on it like a cell phone. So it doesn't have to be hooked to Wi-Fi. I don't know. I guess I need to research. I should have done it, but I don't know. If it keeps breaking up like that, y'all, I'll just, I'll do a stream when I get home. I'll do one probably about 9:30. About 9:30. Gotta give me time to get home, get unloaded, get them ready for school. All that jazz. All that jazz. Then I got tomorrow, I get all this crap unpacked. I just wanna really. I want to hook my cable back up. I don't even know why I have a cable bill or why I pay cable, because nobody watches cable.
Because I watch YouTube. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
What?
Kayla had a surgery.
What kind of surgery?
You heard her tell me something about her heart or something?
Her heart? I don't think so. I doubt that. When did that supposedly, when did she get that done?
I'll ask her what about it when I get home.
Alright, y'all, if I lose y'all again, then I'll just, y'all did, shoot the shit, go and play, a game of pool? Does anybody know? I just wanna
That's the next one's 131 miles.
Hey, Kit Kat, how are you, darling?
What is a Kit Kat? I do.
Miss Kit Kat. Y'all better not be fighting. I'm trying to stay awake. I was about to sleep. I kept trying to doze off. The kids were asleep, so I started a live stream to have somebody to talk to on the way home. And now they're up. Something stinks. What's going on? What's the matter? It smells like Georgetown. Like the paper mill.
Get on your side of the car and stay there.
Hunter, don't start. Put your feet down the way they're supposed to be.
Get on your side of the vehicle.
Hunter,
Yeah. I'm running chat right now.
what happened, Kit Kat? I haven't been on since Friday. What's going on? Hunter, stop aggravating her. You got a balloon in your hand and one in your mouth. When we get home, I want all that gum out the back of that window of that car. I wonder what in the world they've done now. They got Kit Kat upset. Wow. Okay, weren't they, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Pam get upset and like about knock the tablet or phone, whatever they record on, over wow, knock the damn thing over because over somebody just mentioning her child? So why in the hell I don't get it. I don't. What does kids have to do with anything? Exactly. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Not a damn thing. A thing. No, I wouldn't play that shit. I mean, you don't know, especially doxing somebody, putting the address out there, and then kids. There are like crazy people, child predators in this world. Get some crazy idea. I don't understand that. Wow. That poor old woman obviously has no family, or she would be with her family, and now she's got to be homeless. That's fucking ridiculous. Has he done a stream, Kit Kat? Or a video or anything? I'll turn it on and watch it. That's bullshit. Take down there. That is bullshit.
Can I get up on ya?
I'm about to hoya you. TDM has Granny. That's F
Tell her what I said about her teeth.
F up. So Granny did. Hold on, I'll pull it up and watch her. Haley, do you know what I did with my other necklace that has my initials on it?
Yeah.
I hope I put it in my jewelry holder because I didn't wear it today. Cab 7 did a fender. See, man, that is ridiculous. I'm about to pull it up. Let's see.
What about the tires?
That is sad. That is uncalled for. That is bullshit. Wow. Hunter, stop with them balloons, man. I'm about to throw every one of them out the damn window.
I'm not the tire.
I agree, Kit Kat. That's beyond effed up.
I'm trying to tie it.
Look at her. Ain't no sense in that shit. That breaks my heart. If I could take her to live with me, I would. Hush, listen. I want to
Okay. 2 day 11 Eastern. 11 Central, 12 Eastern. I'm going to be on Cab 7's live stream. And the reason for that is because my roommate and his family are in a position where they must relocate. And I cannot go with them. So I am going to be on Cab 7's live stream, and hopefully you guys might be able to help me out.
Mine too.
I don't.
If I had
At
the
this
means
point,
in the
having nowhere to
room,
go,
I'd go
I have
get her in a
checked
heartbeat, son.
the
And I don't
local
need the
shelters, and they are filled to the capacity. The homeless problem in Florida is quite real. It came as quite a shock last night to go home and been told that the police have had so many things filed that he is worried that he is going to lose his child.
Oh my gosh.
So
Oh
where
my
they are
gosh.
going, they do not have room for me. I know that I was in this position about a year ago, and I know a lot of people helped, and I know a lot of people might just cock their eyebrow and say, we helped you once already, we're not helping you again, and I can't fault you for that. And it's also right in the middle of the month where nobody has any money. And I know, and I am quite aware that there are some people that call some folk e-beggars, and there are some folk that think that all I ever do is ask for money, which is not true. As a matter of fact, when I first got here, I needed help.
She just said that. What kind of reports have been filed? She said that there's been so many reports filed with the police that he is in fear of losing his child over some fucking internet bullshit. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you what, when you go to fuck with my kids, I will die for my kids. Now, you do not play with my kids over some internet beef. That is fucking bullshit. I'd like to know what kind of damn reports has been filed.
The plan on the ability to pay them back fell through. So what I have been doing over the several months is donating to
Stop
it. That hurts.
a homeless vet, giving to somebody's beer fund. I've super chatted where I've been able to. Bought a Bible from a guy. Bought some wristbands from somebody. Bought a mouse pad from somebody. Bought a calendar from somebody. And that was my odd and strange
bless her heart
attempt to sort of spread their message, and in my own way pay them back. I hope to see you.
There's damn sense in that shit right there.
Okay then, so yeah, here I am.
Said that
This morning.
when she got at TDM, you know, basically gave her the he had to read that there wasn't room for me, and not only that, that is beyond, because every time I get in these trees, it goes to buffering. All right. Slam the phone. Yeah, I need to doggone slam it right out the window. I should be getting better signal now. I'm out. Every time I go, like, they have a bunch of trees in the middle of the freeway, I lose it. But I know here, when I took my niece in for 3 years, and her mom was living in hotels,
And, you know, CPS can't do anything about that as long as, you know, they got food and stuff like that. And it's, you know, lights and water, you know, that the child has what it needs. They can't take a child just because you're staying in a hotel. But for it to come down to that over some internet bullshit is effing ridiculous. And I'll tell you what, if I was him, I'd be calling up my doggone CPS. I wouldn't wait for them to come to me. I'd be going to them and telling them exactly what the damn deal is. And that old woman, McGranny, being homeless, they ought to be damn ashamed of themselves. And I'm going to tell you what, I am a firm believer in karma. And I'm going to tell you what, karma's gonna get them. But a poor lady is homeless, ain't got nowhere to live, and what did they get out of it? Are they sitting back laughing because she has no place to live now? Boy, I tell you what, I ain't never seen such shit in my life. Never have I seen such bullshit. And that's exactly what it is. Bullshit.
How far are we away from home? An hour?
I don't know, son. I'd have to look at the thing. What kind, I mean, what kind of police reports are they filing? Like harassment or bullying or something like that? That's crazy, man. That is just, why? I don't understand it. What's your username on Twitter, Kit Kat? Is it the same? That poor woman. That breaks my heart, man. How could somebody be so cold-hearted not to have compassion in their heart? That's something that I have compassion of. Children and elderly. And I'm going to tell you what. You abuse a child or an elderly person, and I'm telling you, it's going to come back to you. I fully believe that. The elderly are like children. They are helpless. They cannot do for themselves. And I sure wouldn't want to have to answer for it on Judgment Day, I'll tell you that. I sure wouldn't. But, and how are you going to know that? Gosh, no. Whoever her family is, they ought to be ashamed of putting that woman in that position like that. Poor thing. Don't even make no sense. Somebody do my grandma like that, they gonna catch hells, I like to tell them. It ain't gonna be no internet hell neither. Here, let's see what she says in this one.
The time wrong, so I decided that I would try this, and then if I hear from him or get his notification, then of course I'll go over there. So yeah, hi Village, hey Amber, hey Butterfly. And so, yeah, I'm not even sure where to start, how to start. Hey Sue. Hi Josh.
What's wrong with him?
Wait, so there
It's fine, Zombie. Hi TJ, Random Life. So I TJ.
Hey, Miss Janice.
So yeah,
I'm
this
just
is
watching Miss
what's happening.
Haley. Granny Monster's video.
What's going on? Hi Molly.
No sleeping.
Hey Hempstead. Hey Pixie.
Shut up, Mom. I said don't shut up.
What did I say about saying that word?
Please use the PayPal because I don't get paid from YouTube on a super chat until the 21st, and I'm out of here on leave on Tuesday. So any kind of probably even shut the super chat off. Hi Creepy. So yeah.
Bless her heart, Lord, bless her heart.
Hi Jeanette.
Bless
So,
her, Lord.
well, down in the link in the description. Hi Kit Kat. Down in the link in the description is the link to Cab 7's PayPal, and it's my understanding that if I'm able to raise the money that I need to, I have now acquired a place to go. I need the fundage and the ability to get there. And thank you, boss man. Your texts are frozen on Cab's live stream. Oh, right. And I was going to tell him that. Thank you, Pixie. I appreciate it. So,
Can y'all hear her talking?
I'm thinking in Cab 7 stream whenever it starts, there'll probably be a different
Hunter and
amount
Haley,
of
stop.
chatters there. He gets quite a bit. Love you too, Tosh. So yeah,
I was gonna let you go
last
around,
night
buddy.
I was feeling okay, and I went home, and his might start at 2, you think? Okay, I may have gotten, thank you, random.
She's about to
Thank
cry.
you. Last night when I went home, the roommate informed me that the cops were at his house, our house, former house. Thank you, TJ. And there has been numerous amounts of police reports done on both he and I.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you, darling?
And since our
Hey, Miss Janice.
address and personal information has been put out on
Whoa,
video.
I think I'm supposed to turn right here.
And then the likenesses of
Maybe not.
him and
I'm
his
listening
family.
to Granny Monster's
He no longer feels safe.
stream she did.
Yeah, it is. But
thought I
the
was supposed
thing
to take
that he
95.
tried to explain to me, Tosh, was if the
Granny
DA
Monster.
continues to get police report after police report after police report, they'll just have you picked up eventually anyway, and then you'll sit in jail whether you are innocent or not innocent. And so yeah,
Does anyone know what the allegations, alleged crimes being committed are? I mean, what has he done?
Not going to risk losing his child, and I don't blame him for that. Nor his freedom. Can't fault him for that. So he has a place that he's going. I don't even know, and I don't want to know. And he informed me that
somebody put me in the position
he's
for CPS
Wednesday,
to be looking for me or trying to take my child. Yeah, I'd be looking for him. Hey, Justine, you need to get in your lane.
Yeah. The slow lane is your butts.
Thank you, Pixie. Thank you, Tosh.
No, it's not, Miss Rose.
And
It's ridiculous.
with good reason.
Exactly, Kit Kat.
Kristen.
I do the same thing. You can believe that.
I truly try to be a loving person.
I just thought that, like, I have
I've tried to help out as many channels as possible.
Mine too.
I've tried to watch as much as possible.
I haven't been on for 2 days, Rebecca, this weekend.
And
So
no
I don't
law
know,
enforcement
but
cannot
hold on, let me pause it.
help. We have
But
talked to
apparently, Granny Monster is Granny Monster is now homeless. TDM has to worry about CPS coming and taking his child, or him going to jail. Because let me explain something to y'all about the court system, okay? Whether you are guilty, it's not innocent till proven guilty. It is guilty until proven innocent. Even if you didn't, you're not guilty of committing that crime, you still have to go to jail and be booked and set bond. And then you have a court date, like usually a month and a half, 2 months later. So, even, if he wasn't guilty of doing it, he still has to go to jail, be booked, set bond, come out, and then he can get his justice, or prove himself to be innocent. Hunter, I'll pull this car over. You want me to? So you still have to go through all that process until court date. And then court date, is when it'll get sorted out.
Stop.
No, it should not for some. And I don't understand what the issue is, man. That's crazy. When it crosses into, this poor lady, elderly lady, obviously no family, because if she had family, she wouldn't be staying with TDM anyways. Being homeless and then having to worry about his child. Do you know what my kids would think if I just had to up and move them? They lived in the same house since 2008. That's not fair to the child. Why sit there and put somebody's address out there anyways?
Many, many times, and the situation is under the governing of free speech. And once you appear vid one, Subscriber 1, you become a public figure.
Hold on. Let me pause it. Irish mom, Shoot the Shit got really upset when MFW and TDM smashed their beef. Okay, well then, TDM ended up going on Drama Live. And ever since that night of him going on Drama Live and him and MFW smashing, you know, whatever they had, which, y'all, it's the internet. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, you know, words hurt your feelings or whatever. But, you know, you can forgive people and move on. It should never come down to the point, you need to get over, come down to the point where it affects, you know, your real life, your day-to-day life. Well, anyways, they've been, like, going after him hard as hell since that took place. And now, apparently, I haven't been on this weekend, but apparently, there's been so many, you know, reports called into the police that, and y'all, anybody can file a report. I mean, I could pick up my phone right now and I can file a report on Kit Kat. And I can say, hey, Kit Kat has been calling my phone, harassing me. She's threatening me. I'm in fear of my life. And they're going to make a report. Okay? Then that report goes in front of a magistrate. And the magistrate decides, you know, if there's enough evidence or whatever to press charges. Alright, so apparently there's been too many reports filed, and TDM had to move, uproot his family and move. And since he's had to do that, he wasn't able to take Granny Monster with him, which y'all know Granny Monster is an elderly lady that he took in. And she's been living with him. So, you know, she just said, you know, like he told her, his child, you know, is more important, and his freedom, and, you know, he doesn't want, he's moving to an undisclosed location, which I don't blame him. I mean, I wouldn't want my address out there for the world to know where I'm at. No. I don't blame him at all, but it's not fair to the child. I mean, that's just like if I had to uproot my 2 kids and move them. They would hate it. They'd be devastated. I mean, who's to say that, you know, that, I don't know, I don't think the child's in school, but what if, you know what I mean? Or like child care, I pay child care for my kids, you know, having to switch daycares.
And having to be moved by your friend.
I saw the live stream. The only thing that I seen last night was a picture of Bonnie with a guy. But that don't mean nothing. Hell, that don't mean nothing. To me, it don't. I mean, yeah, I had pictures with, y'all, look, it's pretty. Here, I'm going to flip y'all around real quick. I have pictures of me with males. That don't mean anything, you know what I mean? Hell, it could be my cousin, my brother, whatever. But, apparently, you know, his phone number, got out there, his address, pictures of family members. You just don't do that. I mean, that's like my Twitter. Yeah, my Twitter is public. But my Facebook is more personal, you know what I mean? My Facebook is private. And only people, you know, that I know really, really well are family members and friends and stuff like that are on my Facebook. And, I mean, I do have a public page for my business, but, you know, that's just like, y'all, think about it. You put pictures of, you know, your children, if they get out there, people, my husband was just telling me in prison today, you know, I was asking, you know, about people, how much time they have and this and that. And he said that there's a person in there, they gave him a life sentence, which they should have, that they take them youngins' pictures and use them for child pornography. So, I mean, there's no and do you know how many children get hunted down and abducted because, you know, this person gets paid money to go find, you know, a child with brown hair, brown eyes for a family that can't have kids. Y'all, I can't see all your comments because they don't stay on my screen. I would have to take my finger and pull them down to watch them. I mean, look at them, and I'm driving. But, yeah, that's not right. You don't do crap like that. And especially, I mean, it's not that deep. We're talking about YouTube drama, okay?
It's called people have no life to sit on YouTube and research.
Irish Mom, what did he do? I want you to tell me, explain to me now, what did he do to Pam's child? What happened?
Hey, girl.
What did TDM do to their child?
Oh, it's going blurry.
That's because there's trees in. Look, every time the trees pop up, that's what happens.
Now soon, anyways.
There ain't no tree in the middle, then I have good signal. What, honey?
When we get home, we're gonna end this stream.
Yeah. He posted. Irish Mom, where did you get that info from?
Hey, girl. We're trying to get to the water, man.
When did he show a pic of her? Picture. Okay? I lost y'all.
Yo, Mama, can we switch Wi-Fi?
This is what I saw. I seen him talk about a picture. Okay? He never put the picture up. Well, then STS went on a live stream. Pam said, y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? She showed the picture and said, now, does it look like she's pregnant? Da 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 da. Okay? MFW told him not to show it, and Bargain Beauty told him not to show it. So he never showed it. He was talking about it. And then STS went on and said, y'all want to see the picture so bad? You want to see the picture so bad? And pulled the picture up and showed the picture and said, now TDM wants to say that she's pregnant. Does it look like she's pregnant? Now, he may have showed the picture, but I didn't see that. So, from my understanding, what I saw was Pam showed the picture first. She took her phone and she showed, matter of fact, she showed a couple of them. She said that it was a photo shoot. And she had on a little pretty white dress. Which my daughter, she had a photo shoot and she actually has a white dress on too. I think actually one of her pictures is on my Twitter.
White dress, red, orange roses.
No, the white dress with your blue jean jacket when you had your pink and purple hair.
Oh.
But from my understanding was Pam showed the picture first. So, what y'all fussing about? What's going on? But still, there's nothing deep enough on this. Two wrong. I've always said two wrongs do not make a right. I mean, even my child knows that. But to put out, I mean, and I did see the pictures where, you know, she held up the thing and was going through the pictures of the hotel. That, y'all, come on, man. Do you really have to be that petty? Do you really? I mean, what is it going to accomplish? What do you want to get out of it? And really, what is the root? What is the root of the issue? Now, chaos, I haven't either. I haven't either. But I don't, you know, I don't see everything and I don't hear everything either. But, God, no matter, y'all, kids are off limits. Off effing limits.
Mama, do I have to wear my white shoes tomorrow?
What white shoes?
My gray ones that I was wearing today?
No, those tennis shoes have got to be washed, Hunter. You need to wear your rainbows or your, where's your new boots you got for your birthday?
I know they are.
Your Rockies. You can wear them.
Or something. Dang, Mama, you pulling that should be like 20. 21?
Exactly. I mean, kids have nothing to do with adults bullcrap, so they shouldn't even be included in it. And it's sad because when something like this goes down, who's the one that's going to end up being hurt? The child. If the child is left, I mean, that's just like, you know, if TDM were to happen to go to jail, the child's going to suffer worse than the adult. There's no sense in it, man. And, you know, with Pam being a foster parent, she should understand that. I mean, she got, you know, really, really, really upset that he even spoke of her daughter. And which, I mean, I don't agree with that. I don't. But he did not show the picture on that stream. He did not show the picture. And apparently nobody could see the picture because Pam said her Facebook was private. So it's not like everybody could rush over there and
see it.
There it is. I totally agree, Irish Mom. I totally agree. And you know what? Back in the day, back, who says that? Back in the day.
Back in 19,
I think Charles Gross is the one that says that. Back in the day. You know, they used to do comedy. Now it's like, you know, it's drama. Oh, I got breaking news. Breaking news. No, that's not breaking news.
I'm about to be like Donald Trump.
By putting up a picture of a person with a YouTube channel and a picture with a male, that's not breaking news, okay? Oh, it's her boyfriend, her live-in boyfriend. And let me tell y'all something about drama, y'all. Yes, drama brings the views, okay? You get views off of drama. But let me tell you something. You don't have the subscribers that stay around to watch your content. You know, mine is about my life. You know, what I go through, the struggles I've been through, my addiction, being molested. You know, the people that I watch, I can relate to them somehow, some way. And yeah, you're going to get the quick views with drama, but then your channel's going to also die. And the headache that comes along with it, it's not worth it. And especially if you have kids. No.
My mom, Logan Paul was in like 7 million views each video.
So I'm telling you, somebody supposedly called my children's school. It's going to be hell on wheels. If somebody calls CPS to my children, and there ain't no need to be. Now, it's a different story if they, you know, if there is a reason for CPS to be called. That is totally different, okay? But there ain't no reason for it. Well, Iris, you know, I kind of, from the story, you know, that was told was she had booked a room at this place. And, you know, first of all, I mean, that's just like last night. I booked a room in Georgia. I stayed overnight. Okay? I saw the pictures before I booked it. As a matter of fact, I stopped at 2 other places before I actually checked in. Just to see what, you know, the prices and what they look like of the other hotels in the area. So, I mean, I already knew what to expect, what the rooms look like, you know, what the pool looked like, and all that before I even paid for it or booked it. So what she said was she had to, you know, go by there to get her money back. But why? I mean, that would be like, to me, I feel like putting those pictures up like that, which I don't dig like that. I mean, that's just like TT when she was, you know, looking into how many vehicles, the layout of the house and all that. That is like somebody hacking into your cameras. I have surveillance cameras on my house. That'd be like somebody hacking into my cameras and knowing the exact setup of what my house looks like, how it's, you know, laid out, the furniture inside. That's creepy. It's no different than, you know, showing all those pictures to the World Wide Web. Worldwide.
It's a big monster.
I don't blame them. I would move too. Thank you, Justin. He's something else.
Me?
And y'all, it's not against the law. Which, I mean, I couldn't, me personally, I'm the type, I guess because of my childhood, I had to have stability in my life. I'm a very predictable, routine person. I do the same thing every day. I like to stay on a schedule. I like to be organized, plan ahead. And it's because, you know, I guess my childhood was just chaos. Me personally, I could not live in a hotel. But there are a lot of people that do it. In Myrtle Beach, you know, we're in off season. There's a lot of people that come down and live half a year, snowbirds, and then, you know, they leave and go back to another place for the other half of the year. And what I was saying, I think I lost you earlier when I was saying this though, I took my niece in, hey AJ, I took my niece in for 3 years and I took care of her because her mom was on drugs. And well, Kit Kat, I can't see exactly what's going on, but everyone's entitled to their opinion. Y'all, I've always said that. That's why I leave my comments open. You know, I don't want anybody blocked unless it's somebody, you know, that's really, really, really out of line. Because everybody has an opinion. They're like assholes, pretty much. And, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I can agree to disagree and move on. It's fine. But according to South Carolina guidelines of CPS, it's okay for a child to be living in a hotel. You know, it's fine with them as long as they have food, and if they're in school, as long as, you know, they're being taken to school or get to school like they're supposed to, then they have no issue with it. Now, me personally, I mean, I couldn't do it. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it. I mean, if I had to, I'm sure I would, but I just know I've got to have, you know, that's just like when I am on vacation. Like when even just last night, I hate living out of a bag. I can't stand it. When we went on our cruise, we were gone 5 days, but I just hate living out of a bag. I want my clothes in the dresser, hung up in the closet. You know, that's just, I don't know why I'm like that. I just am. I mean, I wouldn't prefer it, but, you know, everybody does what they got to do. And there may be, you know, I know for my niece, her mom, AJ, I think I am sub to you, but I'll double check. Well, I agree to an extent of that, Rose. You know, as long as, I feel like as long as they have a roof over their head, then, you know, the love and attention and affection and them being safe, you know, is what they really need. And the thing, you know, with my niece, her mom, it was cheaper for her to live in a hotel because, you know, that includes cable, that includes lights. You know, you have the furniture, the appliances, and all that already there. So all she had to do, you know, was pay that money and buy food. And that, you know, afford, so that's it.
Stop. I need to know this.
Haley, don't be stomping that stuff in that bag. There's important stuff in there.
I gotta go pee.
Why didn't y'all throw that away?
I gotta pee.
Hunter, why didn't you go when we was at the store? I told you I wanted to drive straight into home, that I didn't want to stop again. I think I got 9 miles and I got to turn off this interstate. 7.4 miles. Y'all, every time I hit the trees, it starts buffering. When I get into where there's trees in the middle of the thing. Does anyone know Kit Kat's username on Twitter? But I mean, that's just ridiculous how something over the internet can interfere and cause problems. I will be home in an hour and 20 minutes. And I will do, I'm planning on doing a live stream around 9:30. And once I'm almost positive, once I get off this interstate, I'm going to hit a back road and I won't have signal. We'll be on 378. I won't have no signal. What?
The charger.
If you break that, Hunter, I'm going to break your tailbone. Haley, you better get him and make sure he's using the right charger. That's a brand new tablet.
The charger, it has to be chopped up.
Has he broke it? Or is that not the charger to it?
Shut up and let me see.
When I get home, I should be home in about an hour and a half, and I'll be doing a live stream at 9:30. But does anybody know Kit Kat's username on Twitter? Because I'm getting ready to lose signal all the way because I'm going to hit 378 and take the back way in. So I won't have signal until I get home probably. I'm getting ready to turn off the interstate in 4 miles. It says I'll be home at 8:01. Kit Kat. I don't know if her username is the same on Twitter or not. My face is shining.
You were the one who had it. You did it. Okay?
Hate that.
Shut up.
I need to find a more matte, you don't know it? I need to find a more matte, ooh, there's the law. Is that the law? No. Foundation. I think
2 miles, take exit 135 for US 378 toward Turbeville, Sumter.
I don't know if I should go that way or if I should just take 95 straight on in.
Does the app have better internet than the phone?
No, it should be about the same, to be honest. Huh?
It's just a charger.
No, that's a brand new charger, Hunter.
No, but yeah, there's a white one. It's not like
Is that the charger to your phone or is that the charger to the
to
tablet?
the phone.
Where's the charger to the tablet?
In this bag.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, Haley, that's a brand new doggone tablet, man. It ain't 2 weeks old. Just need to get over it. That's why.
In half a mile, take exit 135 for US 378 toward Turbeville, Sumter.
Just shut up. You're making me have
Haley,
words, please.
what did I tell you about that word? I told you over and over and over. Do not say shut up. You say be quiet or you say hush.
I apologize.
And if I put some more soap in your mouth, you'll learn to quit.
Take exit 135, then turn right onto US 378 East.
Oh, you would turn on.
I wish I could snap my finger and be home.
Turn right onto US 378 East, Myrtle Beach Highway, signs for Turbeville, Lake City.
Myrtle Beach Highway
Do I know where we are now?
at
Continue on US 378 East for 4 miles.
whoa.
Bless my tiny
Whoa. Is there a car coming? No? Alright.
hotel.
See, it's 45 on here. That's why I wanted to stay
Listen to me.
on the interstate. I thought I'd lose y'all right here, but I didn't. I'll flip you around.
Get me a charger.
So we're off the interstate now. We on the last stretch. This road will take me straight on in.
I don't have your charger. Oh, phone, you shit. Work.
Y'all hush. I wish you'd go back to sleep.
No. I'm going to go back to sleep.
Keep talking to me that way, son. Keep right on. When you get home, you're going to have a rude
Look,
awakening.
I'm holding it down right
I'll pull this car over and show you.
Like, look, Mom.
There's a prison right there, Haley.
Where?
Yes, I wish I could snap my fingers and be home.
Oh, yeah.
Turbeville.
Y'all need to know something. Haley likes history.
I like to travel, but I hate the driving.
Well, let's take the plane that
I've actually drove from here all the way to Texas. I've done that twice. I've driven to Florida. Yep. I took my kids to Kentucky, and we went to Georgia. How many times have we been to Georgia now? 3?
I've only
2 or
been
3?
once in my lifetime.
No. This was the second time, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went that one time.
I got on the road Saturday morning at 3 o'clock. Saturday morning at 3 o'clock. I got there at 8 o'clock. Had visitation till 3 o'clock. That's always insane, always.
Internet sucks.
Okay, then went and checked into the hotel, took a nap. Then I had visitation today, and I've been on the road since 3:15 today, headed back. But we're on the last little bit now, so yeah. And that's the thing, driving wears me out. That's why I started a live stream. They were asleep, so they were quiet, and I was wanting to doze off. So I was like, I need somebody to talk to, and I couldn't talk to them because they were sleeping. And then it wasn't 10 minutes after I started the live stream, they woke up. And I got me a Red Bull to try to wake me up some.
In 1 mile, continue onto Main Street.
This is so annoying. This internet sucks. I wish I could have better Wi-Fi.
You should have internet, son. I've got internet, and it's the same service provider.
I got a full bar, but no, I can't play.
Yeah,
video.
driving.
Look.
They might be adorable, but they are bad.
In half a mile, slight left onto US 378 East, Main Street.
I might lose y'all. So if I do, then I will come back on tonight and talk with y'all. Oh, man. I'm ready to take a nap.
Slight left.
Close to the camera. Look at your face.
Hunter,
Continue onto Main Street.
we are in Turbeville.
Continue on US 378 East for 50 miles.